What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different than the normal rotting footage. We're gonna be doing some bass fishing. So I'll show you what setup I have. There's the old Pioneer. But here's the setup we're working with today. So first things first, we have a Daiwa setup. So this reel is geared pretty low. This one is a 5-to-1, I believe. Yeah, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. With, I believe this is a medium heavy 7-foot stick. Lew's Baitcaster, which this is a 7-to-3 ratio. 7-to-5 right there. So doing that, and then I have this is another 7-foot medium heavy action. And then got the tackle bag. So we'll get over to the bass pond. Probably stop at the store first, and then we'll get over to the bass pond and do some fishing. Hopefully they're biting pretty good today. Alright guys, we're off. We're heading out over there. I'm gonna stop at Publix, I'm gonna grab a sandwich, a couple drinks. Hopefully they're biting good today. I don't know. It's been pretty warm out here right now. I'm over in towards Tampa, Florida. So I pulled a 9-pounder out of this lake, out of this little pond. So they're definitely out there. There's some monsters out there. I know a guy that pulled a 12-pounder out of there in the last fall, I believe. So they're definitely out here. We just got to see if they're biting or not. So hopefully it's an action-packed day. If not, I'm still gonna have you guys with me, and I'm sure we'll at least get a few. We'll probably start off with, you know, the old confidence rig. Probably put on a Senko with like a wacky rig or something, just weightless. Throw it out there, see if we can just get something to bite it. And then I have a few other options. I have some crankbaits, I have some ploppers, some crawlers. So we'll see what's working, what's not. And I don't know if I have any swim baits. I don't know. We might have to go to Bass Pro on the next video, go get some swim baits, because it's starting to warm up. So hopefully the fish aren't lethargical. Hopefully, you know, they're a little bit more active and they'll hit top water. I love top water fishing. It's awesome. But we'll get over to Publix. I'm gonna grab some food, grab some drinks. We'll get over to the fishing spot. Ah, man, I love this truck. Alright guys, we're here, pulling the rods out, grab all this stuff. I'm gonna, tomorrow, I wanna make another video as well. I'm gonna try and take the kayak out onto this lake. We'll see if we can get anything out of it. I know I've tried to fish this bank before, and there's nothing that the bass are gonna, there's no structure or anything. So I've even tried over by that levee, and there's nothing there. So I'd like to get over to that side, but in order to do that, you need a kayak. So I'm gonna get that kayak tonight, and tomorrow I'd like to go try and fish that side over there, see if we can find anything, and hopefully make a good video for you guys. That's the goal. So what is going on here? Rod's all messed up. Anyways guys, we're gonna get down there. I'm gonna string these rods up and see if we can get on some fish today. Yeah, I don't know if you can see how big that gator is down there. That is a big boy. That's right where we're going. It's a beautiful day. Guys, I wish you guys could experience this with me. It is a beautiful day outside. It's like 78 degrees, sunny. I mean, I don't know about ideal fishing weather for bass, but for now, we'll see how it goes. We'll get strung up. We'll wet a couple lines. Honestly, guys, this is already strung up for a Texas rig. So instead of cutting all this off, I'm probably just gonna put this on and see if I can get anything with it without getting snagged. I'll cast over where that gator's sitting at, see if he's in a chill mood today. Hopefully he doesn't freak out. But look at that. Perfect hook. So doing a weedless setup. There's not really any weeds here, but there is, like I said, a few areas where you can get snagged. So, well, we got some movement. See how Rod looks all right. Tension looks all right, I should say. So, cast a few lines. I'm gonna cast over that way. Yo, that is a big gator right there. That's crazy. I love to see the wildlife down here. It's awesome. Exactly what I try and look for when I'm coming fishing. See the wildlife. All right, let's see if we can get something here. No way. Oh, first cast. First cast. He nailed it. Oh, it's a monster. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way, guys. That is a huge bass. Oh my God, I can't even get him up. Oh my God. Come on, buddy. Stay on there. Oh my God. First, can you guys believe that? First cast. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so big. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, I just broke the rod. No way. Oh my goodness. This guy's huge. Oh my God. Guys, I just broke the rod, but this is my PB. Look at that bass. Oh my God. First cast, guys. I gotta get a weight of this guy. He is hefty. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm at a loss of words right now. I cannot believe that just happened. All right, here we go. 9 we'll say 9.3. Guys, this is my PB. I cannot believe I just hooked into this guy. First cast. Oh my God. This is a beautiful fish. Guys, wow. I can't believe this. Oh, he is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow. I'm at a loss of words. Well, thank goodness we brought both rods. I was trying to pull him out of the water and I just got way too excited. And I grabbed the tip of the rod to try and pull him up and I snapped it like a twig. So no big deal. It is what it is. Well worth it. You live and you learn. Oh my goodness, guys. Y'all, my heart is through the roof right now. I cannot believe that just happened first cast. As soon as that bait hit the water, he took off with it. And I hooked him right in the lip and the mouth too. That was, you could not ask for a better outcome. Besides not breaking the rod. So, I would love to rig up another Texas rig with the same worm, but I want to try something different. I want to throw this plopper on. I want to see if they're gonna bite it. So we're gonna cast this one out here, and we're gonna see if we can get one. Oh, they're active today, boys. There's one that just attacking a bait over there. Caught the treble hook. That's the only thing I hate about these ploppers. If you guys have any suggestions for some ploppers where you don't have this issue, like maybe a little bit of a bigger plopper, or you know, one that the treble hook set a little bit further back, because man, with this one I've caught a lot of fish on this, and then you can, like, this one's a little beat up. Honestly, it's probably time to go get another one, a new one, because this one's just beat. But man, it drives me nuts how often this thing gets caught up. I almost threw it up in the tree. That was about to be bad. Alright guys, we're gonna try something else. I'll go see what I have in the box. Alright guys, we're gonna try out this crawler here, this little crawdad that I got. So there's little rattlers inside the claws. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. But we're doing a weightless setup just because I don't if I am passing over in that general direction where I was just talking about, I don't want it to get snagged. There's nothing worse than losing your lures, because it's money in the trash, right? So we're gonna throw this one out there, see if we can get anything with it. I haven't had much luck with these, and we'll see if we can get something. So this little pond, creek, overflow, reservoir, whatever y'all want to call it, there's a lot of rocks over here, a lot of structure, a lot of the bass feed over in this area, and then it's real deep over on that side, and it's real shallow on this side. So, right. Anyway, let's go get rigged up with another worm. Alright guys, rigged up with another worm. See if we can get something. See if we can get some action for you guys. I mean, if that one bass is all I catch today, it's still a good day. Guys, I can feel all the line and lures right where my lure was just at. That's where everyone gets snagged at, and I can feel the bait getting dragged through all of it. So when you're stringing these up, guys, basically you put it onto the hook, and as soon as you get to this point, you come through, so it came out right there, you push it all the way up to the end and you spin it, so you get it right there. And then you want the hook to rest just like that. So right where the end of that is right where I'm going to put my hook. So right there. Feed it up and through, and you should have a very straight bait just like that. And then what I like to do as well is I like to push the bait up and bury the hook. Bury the hook tip, and makes it weedless. I'm gonna hook this Texas rig hook as a wacky rig, just to kind of give you guys some perspective. So right there in the middle, we're just gonna cast it out there. And I've never really tried this with the Texas rig, but I really don't feel like rigging up a different hook. So we're gonna cast it out there and see if we can get something with it. That'd be pretty crazy. No way. Oh, he came off. That proves my point, though. Let me make sure this thing's all right. That proves my point, though. Did you guys see that line run? Drop a comment if you did. Make sure I'm not going crazy, because there's sometimes I think the line's running and I'll go to set hook. It happens quite a bit, actually. And it's just the bait falling. Alright guys, I think that gator's sitting right over there. We'll keep an eye on him. I wanted to get over here and cast a few lines out. Cooling back off this Florida sun. Even the gator doesn't want to sit out in it all the time. Yo, that's a good sized bass right there. I could come out here and have a day where I catch absolutely nothing, get completely skunked, and I still have an awesome time out here. All right guys, I just put the other combo back up at the truck. We're walking down here. I'll give you guys a vantage point here. So that gator's still over there hanging out. He just got something a little bit earlier when I was off camera. But there's a little footpath that follows this creek down a little ways. I think it's a little tight though. So we're gonna get down there. There's a few pockets that I want to fish. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna stick with the wacky rig, just because it's super easy to use. I think I'm gonna use like a watermelon, green pumpkin, Senko, to set up on a wacky, and we'll see if we can get some little bass back here. Nah, we're gonna have to get it further into there. Guys, I'm really tempted to take my shoes off and wade out in there, but I don't know what's in this water. Could be glass, could be anything. If I was wearing Crocs, might be a little bit of a better choice. Oh, that's a good cast right there. Oh, guys. Oh, we got one. No way. Oh, he's decent. He's decent. I thought it came off at first. Let's not make the same mistake that I made earlier. Oh, come here, buddy. All right. Perfectly hooked fish. A little 1.5 pounder. I think I've caught this one before, actually. I remember this tail being like this. But yeah, this is a beautiful fish, guys. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the catch. I didn't thank the big one. Go ahead, dude. Swam off. Awesome. All right, guys, so that was a nice little 1-2 pounder. Like I said, look, there's fish back here. You know, if you're having some issues in one spot, don't be afraid to scooch over to another one. On there. Really surprised it stayed on there. Definitely bent the hell out of the hook, though. Now we got to rig back up. So we'll throw that lure in the bag, and this used up hook, and we'll be back. Y'all, I'm walking back. Our gator came up over here to say what's up. A gator friend. I'm gonna throw a few more lines over on this side, but you know what they say, a slow day fishing's better than a day in the office. So I'd much rather be out here enjoying nature, catching some fish. Oh, it just got smacked. Fish on, let's go. Oh, it's a decent one. He's a decent size too. All right, get up here, buddy. Oh, yes, let's go, boys. Corner hook, too. Barely hooked. Beautiful fish. About a 2 pounder. Awesome catch. Look at how beautiful. I mean, he's all dirty because I just dragged him up to the sand, but what a beautiful fish. All right, let him go. Thank you for the catch, buddy. Oh. I am glad I got that on camera, guys. I just busted my butt. Go. Not the best release in the world. Actually, 2 of my releases today have been pretty rough. Oh, I just busted my butt. All in all, kind of slow day to fish. We're gonna call it right there. We're gonna end on a good note. So that was 3 bass. I had a couple bites. Got my personal best today, which was awesome. Let me zoom this out real quick. So, got my PB today, 9.3 pounder, guys. That was an awesome catch. I was floored how that happened. Whew. Gotta catch my breath falling down that hill. But you guys, if you like this content, as always, like and subscribe, show my channel some love. Share it, tell your friends. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some footage as well. I don't know if I'll get it posted tomorrow or not. It all depends on when I get around to editing it. But we're gonna take the kayak out. I'm gonna go pick that up at around 5 o'clock this evening. So I'm gonna take the kayak out on its maiden voyage tomorrow. I'm gonna bring some food, water. I'm gonna wear a long sleeve. There's a lot of action going on down there. But we're gonna be a little bit more prepared tomorrow. I'm gonna bring a couple batteries, and we're gonna spend a day out on the water, and we're gonna see what we can get into. So if you like this stuff, subscribe. Make sure to check out my other videos. I try and keep everything as action-packed as possible. And if you guys have any recommendations, drop them down in the comments. Peace.